Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitchin with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great Saturday and a great weekend. Well, today is European Town Saturday and I'm working on the top part of this picture, and we are on this side, and I'm working in the trees right above the house. And the number, oh dear, I had it. Oh my goodness, there we go. Of thread I'm using is 3743. It's kind of a buff color, if you will. They're just kind of shadowy trees, if you will. I don't know why. I guess they wanted to showcase the rest of it, so they didn't want the trees to. That thing is just not staying. To take away from everything else, we're just going to set you over there because you're just being a pain today. Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Rough start here. Rough start. Yeah, yesterday was just kind of busy-ish. So I went and I did my laundry, and of course I had to go to the dollar store. Seriously, guys. And pick up a few things there. And what else did I do? I ran up and down the road, so to speak, about every 2 to 3 hours. I mean, it looked like rain all day long. Didn't do a thing. And, yeah. Because I had to go to my daughter's house to get the package that Amazon was supposed to deliver. And it didn't get there until 3 o'clock. I stopped off at the, we call it the Restore. They're put on by Habitat for Humanity, I believe. And just seeing if they had anything at all. They didn't, of course, and I got there like 5-10 minutes before they closed. Yeah. So I messed around there. And I went and got my lunch at the restaurant that my daughter and I like to go to. I just got it to go. Yeah, of course it was cold. I was pissed. But anyway, they were going to close in a half an hour anyway, so I just took it home and heated it up at home. This needle is just in this frickin' material. I don't know if I'm just going too deep or what, but man, this thing is hard to stitch on. I need a smaller needle, I think, instead of trying to use the big fat ones, you know. Well, I call them fat ones, but compared to the ones that I use for 14 count, which is a number 28, and they're very thin and fine, but I'm afraid I'll break them on this material because this material is a little bit thick, so I'm not using them. And I have very few of the ones that come with the 14 count. Sometimes I have more than others, but I don't know if it'd hold up to this thick material or not. So that's kind of why I'm using, you know, the bigger needles. So we'll muddle through. So I got all that done. I didn't even take a nap yesterday. Yeah. And then when I finally got ready to go to bed, I couldn't even go to sleep. So about 3 o'clock this morning, I finally went to sleep. Fun times, huh? But that's the way it goes some days. So today I get to go to work from 2 to 10. I'm just thrilled sick, but we will just get through it. And go on. At least I have tomorrow off. So that will help. Just been kind of a messed up weekend, if you will. I did get to stitch a bit yesterday during all my running back and forth. I worked on the flower field. Couldn't think what it was called. That I started yesterday. So I did that for a little bit. But I just was kind of unsettled. You know what I mean? Just, nope, do this. Nope, do that. So it was kind of stop-start type of day. Watched a little bit of Netflix and FlossTube and YouTube. But other than that, that was just about all I did. Trying here. Oh, goodness. I'm going to back you out just a bit. Sometimes I think it gets too close and then it gets blurry. It's a good phone, but sometimes it has its moment. And I have no idea how busy it's going to be at work at all. Being a Saturday. Sundays are usually busy because people have to go back, say, to Denver or Colorado Springs or wherever it was they came from, because they have to work on Monday. But Saturday's kind of a crapshoot, you know. People are enjoying their trips and, you know, and that kind of thing. We have a lot of weekend people from Denver, Colorado Springs, and other points all over. You know, they're just taking a quick little trip. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I don't need that. It just keeps getting caught. Sometimes I can use a thimble and sometimes not so much. But yeah, it looked like it's going to rain for probably 2 or 3 days and absolutely nothing and in between. Unless it, sorry, unless it rains, you know, at night and I don't even hear it. Because I got the fan going, everything's lovely, and usually I pass right out. Last night, I wasn't having it. But I have days like that, and then others, I lay down on my head down, and I'm out cold. I don't know if I just got too much on my mind or what. I did talk to my daughter yesterday. She called to make sure that, you know, the package came and got that. So, fun times. I ordered speaking of Amazon stuff, I ordered I don't know what it's, an ottoman, a footstool, whatever you want to call it. Gosh darn it, it does not want to go down there. Holy cow, come on. And it has like a lid that lifts off and you can put stuff inside of it. I don't know how big it's going to be. It'll probably be smaller than I totally expect. We're going to get rid of this thread. Where did I go with my scissors? So that's supposed to be here today. I have my doubts, but okay. At least that's what it said. But I just kind of like to have something that I could put my feet on, you know, while I'm sitting on that couch. Oh, come on. Get the scissors out of the way, because I really do not want to drop them on my toe. It has a very sharp end. Okay, let's go again. Let's go up here, where we're not putting stuff in between things. Much easier. So we'll see if that actually arrives or not. So I haven't had any problems with the cat bothering any of my projects, but I don't leave them out, you know, when I go to bed. I just put it all together and, you know, put it back in its bag, I should say. Whatever kind of bag I'm using at the time, whether it's one that came in or, you know, one of my plastic bags. And that way the temptation is not there for the cat to jump up and play with all the threads and everything else. So, 'cause she does like to lay on that couch at night. My goodness, wake up, Laura. We're getting there. So no grand plans for my big day off tomorrow. Just same old, same old, same old. I may have a review, but other than that, it'll just be stitching as usual. About got a knot there. I worked on yesterday. Gosh, I can't even remember. Other than that field of flowers, I think that was about it. I worked on the other one, the one before that. I didn't work on 14 count. It was the one in between all that. So is anybody working on anything exciting and new? I watched Jill Green this morning. She's working on her lady with sunflowers, or it's like a lady I don't know what to call it. A lady walking through a field of sunflowers. It's really a pretty little picture. Have to go check it out. Not sure what happened to, what is it called? StampedStitcher, our newest little YouTuber. She hasn't had videos on in the past couple days. So I hope everything's okay with her. I believe her name is Bridgette. Where are we going here, Laura? I just keep moving to the left here. It's time to organize all these stitching projects. Some of them are still in the crinkly bags that they came in, and I have to move the Tai Chis to the big bags. So I got some organizing I can do tomorrow. Whether that'll get done or not, you know, we'll see. Some days it does, some days not so much. Trying to keep that thread from catching at the bottom here. Oh, and then that happens. Of course. I'd be disappointed if it didn't happen at least once per stitch time. Oh, come on. My hands are just unbelievably dry. There we go. Now we can straighten it out. There we go. I guess I should have put some of my hand lotion on this morning. Would have gone better. I think about doing it. Then I go, oh, well, I got to feed the cat, so I don't want the hand lotion on my hands. And then something else happens. Don't want the hand lotion on my hand. Yeah. I'm pretty good if I go to work, because I can put it on thin and not have to get my hands immediately into water and it be all gone. Of course, we got hand lotion at work. Everybody else has got dry hands. So, and it's not like I don't have any hand lotion, because I got several things of hand lotion. I keep my Jergens that I got from a viewer. I believe it was Anita that sent that. I love that stuff. Use it when I'm sitting here. And then I have a couple of other kinds that are over that way where I stitch most of the time. Alright guys, well I think that is, I'll put that in there just so it doesn't get lost or start dangling. Going to be it for today. I about got that area done. If I hadn't gone so far that away, I could have had that part done. Thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.